Yeah, we're gonna get to the car. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's move. So yes, the title is a little clickbaity. We're not in Empire State, New York, but we're in the small town of New York on the very eastern front of Ukraine. This area sits in the Donetsk region, only 10, maybe 12-ish kilometers from Donetsk. There's been a shelling attack just over here on the train line. We're going to head over there straight after this and show you, as we're coming in, the checkpoint, like the last checkpoint coming in. They spoke no English, but they're doing this, which typically here means a lot of shelling in New York. But you may be able to see behind me that there's shops operating here. There's people selling clothes. There's a small convenience store open, and there was another one on the road down here. And I guess it's become so normal, the shelling and these attacks here, that they're sort of almost immune to it in a sense that it's just an everyday, every couple of hours occurrence. It's been fairly quiet since I've been here at the moment. Today, all along the front line, apparently has been fairly quiet. And the only reason for this, and this is me absolutely putting my opinion on this, is because it's so hot today. It's 36, 37 degrees. Maybe there's a bit of a, hey, unless they shell, let's not shell. But I have no idea. But it has been a remarkably quiet day on the front line. And these people here just working as normal, and a shell hit within 100 meters, I'd say. So we're going to jump in the car, head around there. But this town, you can just see, and I'll show some clips, you can see that there has been a lot of fighting here, from shrapnel marks in buildings all the way through to bullet holes, and definitely a military presence here. How's that? You feel me?
Yeah, you good?
Yeah. So we've got as close as we can to where these shells hit. We're actually standing on top of the car now, just to try and get over this fence a little bit, but we weren't here exactly when it hit, but it looks like a direct strike on whatever industrial centre this was. There's a train track heading straight through here, and that heads both now into Russian-controlled territory and then back into Ukraine. So I'm guessing whatever was here was some sort of industrial complex. Absolutely no idea what was stored here, but it's an absolute ghost town around this, except for one guy we saw mowing his lawn literally 20 meters away on the side of this, and you never know if the next shell's going to come in, so we'll make this one quick. We've just come north of New York, and just as we've left, we're say about 5 or 6 kilometers north, which we're actually currently closer to the Russian front line according to the maps. From my sort of guesstimation, we're probably within a kilometre. You might have heard some small arms just kick up then. This building in Pivdeni is like just absolutely blown to shit. But with that small arms, yeah, we're gonna get to the car. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's move.
Back or forward?
Do a U-turn and go back. I've pulled back maybe 2 or 3 kilometres back into this village here, that we've got a fair bit of more cover from where we were. We believe, after talking in the car, that those rounds were definitely outgoing, but we think that might have actually gone across the road in front of us into positions. And if it's small arms engagement from, light arms, that's close. We're hearing it fairly openly, and you're engaging targets in a fairly heavily wooded area, so it was definitely very close and not somewhere we really wanted to hang around and see what was going on, especially just rolling out here by ourselves and going for it. But as you can see, littered through all these villages and places that have been destroyed by rockets or artillery, are still very close. We could see as we were coming back from where that small arms engagement was, that gunfight, we could see artillery strikes that we believe, like those ones are probably like Ukrainian out going into Russian territory, and those ones are definitely coming into this territory. So it's just that back and forward shelling constantly. But again, like, to get in that small arms, you're very close. I was looking at the map and looking where the front line was meant to be, and I think I said in the video it's within that 500 to 1,000 meters. And I guess that small arms engagement really tells a story. It's probably well within maybe that 500 metres, because there was a few rounds and I thought, you know, whatever, no big problem. And then we heard a few machine gun bursts and we're like, no, time to pop smoke out of here. So I think we'll be heading back. It's just getting that hot here at the moment. I think today's 36, 37 degrees. It's just savage to be here at the moment. So I do some filming, but otherwise I hope this was interesting for you and not too clickbaity in the title. But have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.